Hi there, welcome to my channel where I take you on tours of unique homes and showcase stories of people living alternatively. Today we're traveling to Tennessee to meet Alice and Ron and tour their amazing two-story tiny home. Unlike a lot of tiny houses that have only crawlable lofts, this house has a second story that you can actually stand in. And that's not all. This house also features a second bathroom in the upstairs living space, which is almost unheard of in the tiny house world. And by designing this tiny home with all these functional aspects, Alice and Ron have created the perfect dream home for retirement. But before we jump right in and take a tour, if you like videos like this one, make sure that you subscribe and hit that notification bell because that's the only way you're gonna know every single time we publish a new episode.
Hi, I'm Alice.
Hi, I'm Ron.
And welcome to our home. We have a 32-foot long home and 10 feet wide. From ground to the top, we're 17 feet. We had a 1,400 square feet house, but the house became a burden for me to keep up. We were looking at going tiny. We started drawing pictures. What do we want? What do we want? You know, we wanted a loft and we wanted to use it. On the height of the ceiling, the bottom floor is 7 feet and the upstairs is 7 feet. So this house can be moved. It'll just cost it an arm and a leg to move it. In the cities, you don't know your neighbors. We had neighbors on either side of us and in front of us, and we never knew them. We'd say hi-bye, and that's about it. Since we've been here, Ron has had a fall. That's when our neighbors come, and this is, here's dinner. What can I do?
For us, it fits us. We've cut back on a lot of things.
All right, welcome to our home. We have been here almost 2 years. Our porch is just over 10 feet long. These are 5-inch risers, so it makes it much easier to walk up and down the steps. Code is 7 inches. We started this trend and now many of the tiny homes have 5-inch risers. We have 2 of these boxes and they are covering up our equipment for our tractor. Our house is supposed to look like a log home, and that's why we have the chinking in the middle. And then we bought the underpinning. We bought it from Amazon, and the sheets are from here to here, so a little over 3 feet, and they're 130 some a foot a sheet. I wanted our windows low because I don't like high windows, and that's why we have lower windows. And then these here are windows that can open up, that goes up to our stairs. Behind us here is our workhorse. Actually, it's Ron's toy. Ron is actually legally blind, but what he can do with this tractor is way more than I could even think of doing. This is the other side of our house, so we decided to make an entrance on both sides of our back patio. So this big old box right here holds our freezer, just for our extra foods. And then this is my other means of transportation for myself to get around. I take Patches for a ride in it every day. I go visit my friends and whatever else I need to do around. Welcome to our home. Whoops. Door's hitting me on the behind. That's one thing we did with our doors. It opens out rather than in, which also gives us this whole space. So this is where we hang out most of the time. We eat here, we have our devotions here, we watch TV here, and we were deciding on what size TV we wanted, and of course we went with the very large one because Ron, he can see the TV much better, a large one. And then we had a electric fireplace at our home in Arizona, and Ron said, let's do that here. So we picked up this unit. We purchased all of this stuff after we've been in the house for a little while. So I'll tell you, we were in camp chairs for a couple weeks. Don't come here with a bunch of furniture thinking you're going to like it or it's going to fit in your house. So do what you can to sell what you've got, and then be in your house for a while before you start putting it all together. So now let's walk over to the kitchen, like 1, 2, 3 feet. Now we're in the kitchen. I can wash dishes, I can cut vegetables, food, I can cook, and when I need to stand up, I can. But this here gets me around the house rather than a wheelchair. I wanted to have open shelving because I sort of liked it, but now if I have another choice, I would go closed shelving. And then from Arizona, we brought this IKEA sink and the faucet. We thought we could get by with a 10 cubic fridge, but it didn't work for us. So this actually is what's considered an apartment fridge. So now let's head to the bedroom, and I'll just go in backwards. Okay, because this is what I do in the bedroom. This is where I hang out. My bed is used as a desk. It is used as a place I fold my laundry, and I sleep here. I'm actually from the Netherlands. We came to the United States in 1954. So I was just about 4 years old when we arrived. So it was hard to decide which photos I wanted to keep, and so I picked the best ones that I liked and I just put them up. And then on this wall I have my Dutch teacups. Let's move on to the bathroom. This we call our bathroom and our mudroom. I'm not too keen on the front loaders, because I've seen too many problems with them. And when we went to buy this, I said I want a really deep tub. So this can actually hold 2 queen-size blankets. We actually bought a vanity, but it didn't work. It was going to come out too far. So one of the young men and Rob in the shop designed this. And the shower head, same thing. We had this when we were in Arizona, and Ron said, let's just duplicate that. So we just bought another one. This is the door that goes to our backyard, and I wanted that so we can use this as our mudroom as well. And then just comes out to the back. And then we have a screen that closes like so. So now we're upstairs, and this is Ron's bedroom and our office. We purposely chose this because we knew we needed the space.
This was a picture taken at a logger rodeo, hand painted and signed by my uncle. That he's the model for the old logger. And it's a little bit unique. It has a bidet, and each time you flush the toilet, the water runs to fill the tank through the spigot.
Thanks for watching this week's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please make sure to like, share, and subscribe. And if you'd like to see more unique homes that are perfect for retirement, make sure you check out the playlist we have linked in the description.